This is Di, the bass playing mom, and today I want to talk to you about my bass playing influences. This is a question that I was asked by my son Regan's friend Sam, and I wanted to take some time and answer it for you today and give you the chance to check out some bass players you might not know. I'm going to link to all of their videos in the description. I won't be playing clips here because I am worried about a copyright violation with YouTube. Even when you use fair use, sometimes your videos still get pulled for copyright. So I won't be showing clips, but I will link you to some good videos by them, and I want you to go check out these bass players. My first influence was Jaco Pastorius. I've also heard it pronounced Jaco Pastorius. He was a legendary bass player. He came into popularity in the late 70s and early 80s, just about the time I started playing bass. And he is known as one of the best bass players of all time. He was the bass player on the song Birdland, which was recorded with the band Weather Report. And there is a Netflix documentary about him as well, Jaco the film. So you can check him out on Netflix. The thing I liked about him is he had a really great tone when he played bass. He had awesome dexterity. He took bass playing from just playing maybe the rhythm or a funk line behind something, and he took it to the next level where he was actually playing lead lines, horn lines, all of those kinds of things. And so growing up, learning to play bass at the same time that he was becoming popular was pretty amazing. Every jazz band and every jazz choir did Birdland, and the song had just come out. So it was something new and exciting, and it was pretty amazing as a bass player to get to play it. He had a very round tone to his playing. I wanted that tone so bad that I remember going out and buying vinyl strings instead of, because I just have round wound metal strings here, but I actually went out and bought vinyl strings because I wanted that round, warm tone that he had to his bass playing. He was brilliant and talented and gone way too soon. It would have been amazing to see what he would have done with the rest of his life and bass playing. That is the first of my bass playing influences, the amazing, legendary Jaco Pastorius. My second bass playing influence is Geddy Lee. Geddy Lee is a Canadian in the band Rush, which performed and toured for about 41 years. And he had an amazing influence on bass playing. Geddy Lee had insane dexterity. He could play just any lick. And I'm going to link you in the description to him playing a song called YYZ. This is their Rio performance. And the song is all instrumental, but the amazing part is, people in Rio are so involved and engaged that they were actually singing the song in the musical parts, not vocal parts. I don't know how to explain it. They were singing along. It was pretty incredible. I think that his licks and his technique were very creative, and he wrote parts that were easy for me to understand but very difficult to play. So recently it was inferred that the band is retiring. We'll see. 41 years is a long time to be on the road, but if you love it, I don't know. We'll see. So there's a lot on YouTube about Geddy Lee, so make sure you check it out. Third influence I do not want to leave out, and I tend to forget to mention, is Tony Kanal. Tony was the bass player in No Doubt when they were performing, and he was an influence on me in the 90s. I think that the Return to Saturn album is amazing. I love the song Spiderwebs and Sunday Morning. And Sunday Morning I'm actually going to link you to in the description. You'll have to check it out. He is a very steady bass player. They have an album called Rocksteady. But anyway, No Doubt is a ska kind of band, and so he has that sort of ska reggae feel to what he's playing, and it's just incredible. I like what his fills add to the song. He doesn't take anything away from the music. And I like his attack on the bass. I don't know. Tony's amazing. So you'll have to check that out. And the last bass player I'm going to talk about is Tyler Corral. Tyler was local to the Seattle music scene, but has now moved to California and is known nationwide. Tyler was one of those people that's coming up behind you and you're like, oh man, he's going to be dangerous. And he has been. He played with the band Oceans, and then he played with New Heights for quite a while and toured with New Heights. That was a band that I was already following long before he was in the band. More recently, Tyler recorded with Alan Stone. You can see Tyler in Alan Stone's video for his breakout hit Unaware, which I will link in the description. And he is amazing on that recording. As of late, he has started to tour with Alan and is on Alan's tour dates. And so it is exciting whenever I get to hear or see him play. He also did a video at Ampeg, and so I'm going to link that as well so you can see him checking out an amp at Ampeg, signing off on a little quality test on that amp. You know, I heard an interview with Alan Stone once where they said, you know, being so young, and Alan is super young, being an awesome musician and being so young, is it hard? It's got to be hard for you to find musicians to play with. And so knowing that Tyler is part of the Alan Stone family is no surprise to me, because even as a young musician, he is an amazing talent, and the sky is the limit for Tyler. So he is also one of my influences. I will put all of these videos in a playlist so you can watch it on your mobile device or whatever. And if you can't get to the description, I like to watch some videos on my Amazon Fire, and I can't get to anything unless it's maybe dropped down in a playlist. So I will also make a playlist of these for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment this video. I answer every comment. See you soon. God bless.